Ever wonder how real estate pros find those amazing deals? What if I told you there is a way to uncover those amazing opportunities? Welcome back to Jersey Real Estate Insights. My name is Gohar Grigoryan, and I have a pleasure interviewing today Glenn Gallucci, real estate investor, private lender, and educator. Hi Glenn, it's great to have you here today.
Oh, well, thank you. It's always a pleasure to be with you, Gohar. And, I want to congratulate you on your amazing series that you do, helping investors in real estate, find out how to buy properties, how to find them, how to fix them, how to sell them. And we're going to discuss some of those things today. So it's a pleasure being here. Thank you for having me.
It's great to see you here. So let's dive right in. What are some of the ways that the sellers can call you to ask you to buy their home?
Well, there's a couple of good ways to have sellers calling you. You can send them postcards, or you can do a letter campaign to potential sellers, telling them that you're interested in buying their house for cash and quickly. You may have seen some of the advertisements that are out there. We buy houses fast, stop foreclosure, we buy houses cash, any condition, any price. That gets sellers' attentions. And you can send them this targeted list, like people that are in pre-foreclosures, or they're going through probate, or houses with tax liens, out-of-state owners. And those are the people you want to target. And you can send them the postcard or letters, and you can get these lists from a couple of different companies, and they're right online. You can get them from listsource.com, or another site is propstream.com. And the key here is to be consistent with your mailings. It does come with a little bit of a cost, so some beginners tend to shy away from it, but it does work, and it's really effective.
Glenn, thank you for sharing. Is there any special things they should put on a letter to attract those sellers? Any special sauce that you can share with us?
Absolutely. Here are a couple of ways to stand out and make your sellers more comfortable to contact you. You want to put your phone number, maybe with a voice message only, and you put that on the postcard, and you put like recorded message reveals details. And something like, hello, my name is Matt. I help solve real estate problems. I buy houses as is for cash with quick closings. If you're interested, leave a message and your address and a phone number, and I'll get back to you. Now, what this does, it's convenient for the listener to do it. They can listen at their own free time. They're not in a hurry. They're relaxed. It avoids pressure to answer questions, and it reduces anxiety. Your message can be delivered consistently every time. It's a very effective way to get your message heard.
Oh, that's a great information. Is there anything else that will make your postcards or letters stand out?
Yes. Add your picture. Having your picture personalizes your brand and builds trust with your sellers. People like to engage with a face, making it more, relatable and memorable. It helps differentiate you from your competitors. Everyone likes to see, who they're going to be speaking with. So, pictures to me is just a great way of conveying trust, and they'll remember you, and they'll look forward to speaking with you.
Thank you, Glenn, for this amazing information. Let's talk about some of the ways that our beginner investors can have sellers calling them. What kind of advice you can give us on that?
Well, we talked about mail campaigns, so here are a few others that have been very successful getting sellers to call you. One is online advertising. You could use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Put your postings out there and let everyone know that you buy houses. It's free and it has a large reach. Bandit signs, these are signs that you hang on telephone poles, where they're legal to do that. You can put out flyers. I like to see them in laundromats, supermarkets, car washes, diners, anywhere that there's a lot of traffic. You never know who's going to read these signs. You can put it out there, stop foreclosure, or Matt buys houses. Also, one of my favorites is driving for dollars. And what that is you're driving through neighborhoods looking for distressed houses that has overgrown grass, shrubs, that the yards are messy. Get their names and addresses from the tax records. Send the postcard or a letter that you want to buy the house. It's very effective.
Thank you, Glenn, for sharing all that amazing secrets with us. Let's dive into our next question. Can you use real estate agents to find those amazing deals?
Absolutely. And you know what? It's great for beginners as well as experienced investors. Having your real estate agent search the MLS, the multiple listing service, for things like expired listings, out-of-state owners, must sell, make offers, investor special, handyman special, anything that says this owner of the property is motivated to sell. And that's one of the keys with having getting sellers to call. You want motivated sellers to call you. Real estate agents have a long list of past buyers, and they may be looking to sell quickly, especially if the house has been neglected. The first-time buyers, they don't usually buy houses that need a lot of work. So agents can be very valuable to add to your team when looking for these properties.
Wow, this is a great information for our beginner investors and even investors who've been in the business for a long time. Thank you for sharing all this knowledge with us, Glenn. So we shared about multiple ways of finding deals for your real estate investment. We talked about sending out the letters, we talked about driving for dollars, and we also talked about how to find great real estate agents who can get you the best deals out there. Give me another way of finding those amazing deals that are hidden from our beginner or advanced investors.
Okay, another way which has been very popular over the years is to go to these real estate investor networking meetings, and they have it on meetup.com, and you can find these meetings in every state and just about every county. And what these network meetings do, they bring together investors and what we call wholesalers. And wholesalers are individuals that go out and find properties, and they'll get them under contract, and then they'll assign that a contract to an investor like you, okay? So they go out and they do all the work, and they do this all day long. They're pounding the streets, they're going out, they're contacting sellers, they're contacting agents, and they're finding these properties. And when you go to these meetings, these are the people that you want to meet. Again, they're called wholesalers, right? They'll go out and find these properties. They don't want to buy it and fix it. All they want to do is find the properties, assign that contract that they get to an investor, and they get paid a fee. And they can do this over and over and over. So it's a great source. In fact, when these meetups first came out, a long time, 20 years ago, whatever, it was great. And I used to go to those meetings, and actually we started our own meetup and became president of it, and we had thousands of members. And it was a constant flow of deals coming in because you had so many of these wholesalers attending. And the reason why they would go to the meetings was they had cash buyers like myself that would go there. So it was a great type of a network. Wholesalers finding the properties, investors looking to buy properties, put them together. It's a win for the wholesalers, and it's a win for the investors. So that's another great way to have properties come to you.
Absolutely. And thank you so much for being here today. I'm sure this can help many investors to find a perfect deal for their fix and flip business.
Thank you, and it's always a pleasure being here with you, Gohar.
Found this useful? Click the link below to make an appointment to meet with us to find the great real estate deals for your fix and flip business. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we always love to hear your comments.
So if you find this information useful, I urge you to click the link below to contact us about finding your next deals and/or if you need funding for your deals. So again, click the link below, and we'll see you on the other side. And again, my name is Glenn Gallucci, and I am CEO and President of Peak Private Lending. And again, if you click the link below, you can contact us for all your needs, your real estate needs, your lending needs. We're here for you.